Right guys and girls, I'm Obsidian Ant and we're here with Star Citizen. Nice to see you all here. Hey there, Alden. Hi Cheese and Biscuits. Hello Daniel. Player 907. So I'm actually restreaming as well today, so I'm here on YouTube as well as Twitch and on Mixer as well. So looks like most of you are on YouTube at the moment, but maybe we'll see some others join in a little while. So then, yeah, Star Citizen. Now this is on the test server. This is patch 3.3. And I've got to be perfectly honest here, I haven't played much of Star Citizen for a very long time. So you're going to see me do some probably silly things here. I'm going to make some mistakes and I'm probably not going to know how to do certain things. And the reason for that is because Star Citizen has simply not worked on my PC. Ever since the release of version 3. I was able to play it a bit when 3 came out, but not all that well. You would have noticed that the video I played on, the video I made back then, had very low frame rates. So basically I was unable to play it, both because of performance issues and down to the fact that I also had lots of crashes and lots of other problems with getting into the game. But it seems quite stable now, and yeah, it seems to be working pretty well. But it does mean, like I say, that it's not all going to be the best when it comes to my knowledge of the game. So we'll learn as we go, and I'm sure there's some Star Citizen players in chat, and well, I'll assume you'll help me out as I need it. Hello there, Rolo Kib. Hey there, Galactic Overlord. As far as I know, you can't run Star Citizen on 8 GB of RAM, but then I've never actually tried. I'm just going to expand the chat out here in case I miss some chat here. Hey there, Dark Virus. I think you're over there on Mixer, is that right? And Doggy Dog as well. Oh, everyone coming in. $2048 says they've tried it with I probably should have done a chat overlay here really, shouldn't I? Because not everyone's going to be able to see the multi-chats. Oh well, something to learn for next time. Just not everyone's going to see all the chat, unfortunately, because some of people are here on YouTube and a few people are on Twitch. I can see all the chat this end, but unfortunately I didn't think to put that as an overlay on the video, but I guess we're going to have to leave that now. Something I'll do for next time. Chris Van says 16 gigs is ideal. I can't remember who just said it. Someone said they had tried it on 8 GB and got a decent frame rate, but if they did, they certainly got a better frame rate than what I did. So I've got 32 GB Galactic Overlord, and we're going to just get a ship at the moment, and oh, we need to claim it because I've destroyed it. Let's pay for expedited delivery of that. 1 minute 26 seconds. So we'll wait for that to come through and have a bit of a look now. Hey, you Upora. I've actually played with I've actually had that. No, what am I saying? I've actually been a backer of Kickstarter ever since the first day it was out. Zach! How you doing, Zach? Looking forward to this week's stream of that other game. Yeah, what game is that one? Oh, that'll be Friday. How you doing? Alright? Yeah, 3.3 is out on the test server, but not on the full server yet. Right, so I might buy a weapon here in a minute. At least we know where to come back to. Got a little bit of money. Yeah, and good, thanks. Zach, really looking forward to the live stream tomorrow. And is it tomorrow? Yeah, we're Wednesday today, Thursday. So yeah, I think people are gonna see some interesting stuff, eh? So the weapons here, a little bit, not too badly priced actually. I was about to say a little bit on the expensive side, but not too bad. Well, hopefully I won't be needing one. Hey, hopefully people leave me alone. I'm going to go see if the ship is now ready. I'm good, Cello Pile. How are you? Nice to see you here. Well, there's lots of different opinions, Joss, about whether Star Citizen is worth buying or not. Watch the stream for a while and you're about to probably make up your own mind. At least get an initial idea.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Okay, thanks, Launcher. Next time out I'll get the laser machine gun. I'm not actually going to do a mission just yet, so I'm just going to very quickly fly the ship around. Oh, I didn't see what ship, what landing pad that landed on. B07. Alright. So that'd be over that way. I'd hope no one would hurt me, Zach, but you never know. There's some crazies out there. But you know what? I'm friends even with the crazies. Where's this? Landing pad 7. Deck B, up there? There we go. That's where we want to go. I don't know how many FPS I'm getting here, Pro Rock. It's not too bad though compared to what I used to get. It's dark in here. I don't know why the lights aren't on in here. They always used to be on in here. Alright, so this way. Naming games Obsidian. Obsidian Ant. Megazord. No, I'm not partnered. Corpinstog, not partnered with Twitch, unfortunately. Maybe one day, but not yet. Yeah, FPS is pretty good if you look around. The frame rate's vastly improved over what I had previously. Now, I did notice we've got some problems with this ship. I've got the 300i, it's the only ship I've got. Okay, what's the console? There. R_ display info 3. Nope. 3. Which down that shit? Oh yeah, there we go. What do we got? 38 frames a second. I can't grumble at that really. Oh, I haven't heard about the 300i update. I'm just taking it as it comes, Tone. We'll see what happens as it comes out, I guess. Yeah, I know, Evan Guardian. I know once I'm affiliated or partnered with Twitch, I won't be able to restream, but it's not too much of the problem at the moment. Okay, let's change that to display 1 then. That's a bit better, isn't it? Right, let's get in this ship at last. Distracted too often. Open the ladder. So I'm probably going to miss a bit of chat here. It's going quite fast, quite a few people here, so sorry if I miss anything there. It's not through me trying to be ignorant, it's just one of those things, I guess. Yeah, the display is cropped a little bit. I'm playing on ultra wide on my screen. Oh yeah, you're not going to be able to see the frame rates, are you? Well, I'm getting 37 frames, 36 frames a second. I'm actually streaming in, I'm not streaming in ultra wide. It's not stretched. What do you mean resolution cropping? There's no stretching going on here, is there? I've got a GTX 980 Ti. No, there's no stretch. It's cropped, it's not stretched. I'm glad to know it's coming through all right your end. Yeah, there is some cropping here. I don't know, Zach. I've been kind of thinking about that. I think if I ended up partnered with Twitch, what I would do is alternate one day on Twitch and one day on YouTube. I'll probably leave the Friday stream on YouTube and maybe do the Wednesday stream on Twitch. I don't really know. I'm not sure how to go about that. But yeah, I'd need to build up the audience over on Twitch anyway before I kind of did that. And they probably won't partner me all the time I'm restreaming anyway, so there is that. Right, here we go, we're off.
Landing gear raised.
Always loved the look of the station here. Quite nice looking, eh? Yeah, I've been talking about it, as Stuart pointed out there. I've been talking about it with me and Stuart for a while now, about seeing what would be the best way of going with that. Still me being indecisive as usual.
Warning, collision port. Warning, collision stern.
So at the moment, not doing any mission, just going to go a little bit of a fly around. And one thing you'll have noticed probably if you're playing Star Citizen is that I've got no HUD on my ship here. I've got all the UI elements, but the central HUD there, which tells me my speed and all the rest of it, isn't working. It's not working in the 300i for some reason. It is working in the Aurora, so in a bit I'll have to swap over. Well, that's nice to know, Typhus. Thank you. Yes, keyboard and mouse, John Coate. No, I'm using keyboard and mouse, Josh. Yeah, looking forward to the flight model changes in 3.4. Yeah, the new patch has made this a lot better. Yeah, I'm using keyboard and mouse. There you can have a look at the settings on graphics settings, if it helps. I'm set to high, I'm running at 2560 by 1080, but I've cropped that because I don't think 2560 works particularly well with Twitch, if I remember correctly. It causes problems with people watching Twitch on tablets. At least that's the way it used to be. VSync can stay on because I'm only getting 45 frames a second. Well, let's take it off then, yeah. Don't blame me if the game crashes though. Oh, motion blur as well, yeah. Let's take that right off. Okay, any other suggestions? Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate that. Quality set to high for the moment. Yeah, we've got up to 55 frames a second now. 50 frames a second, but then we're in space. Okay. I'll turn the game volume down a little bit. Let me know if there's any, continues to be any problems. So what I'm going to do is head to one of the planets. I think we go to, let's go to Daymar, I think. Again, for now, we're just having a very quick look around. I'm not going to do any mission just yet. Basically, want to get a feel for things. Need to see how it all runs, what it all looks like. For those of you that haven't played it recently, that is. And we can hopefully get to Port Olisar, or not Port Olisar, but Daymar. But the trouble is, it may not go because I've got issues with the HUD here, as you can see. Nope, don't look like I'm going to be able to jump here. Just going to make sure I've got the advanced key binding set. Yeah, I've got all right there. Why can't we travel? Quantum travel toggle B. That's what I'm pressing. Right. Well, B's not actually. I don't think it's going to work. There seems to be a glitch on the 300i because. Oh no! Here we go. Because we've got some of the HUD elements missing, but it is working at least for that. Off we go. Boom. Some nice sunset behind the planet there. Yeah, landing gears up, Overlord. Naming game Harry Potter is Obsidian Ant. So for those of you that can't see, currently at 70 frames a second, just topping out at 75. We're going to look for a surface area here, I think. So I believe the red ones are on the other side of the planet. What one shall we go to? I think they're on the other side of the planet anyway. Maybe not. Let's try one of these. There we go. For those of you that are wondering on specs, oh, we're spinning because there we go. There's the specs for those of you that are wondering. Well, I'm trying to use the quantum drive again. Hopefully it should let me through here. Yep, on SSD Aussie. There we go. Yeah, I'm trying Robert Potter. It doesn't seem to work every single time, unfortunately. Now, I didn't really want to come down on the dark side of the planet, is the only thing. Well, let's go down there anyway. Let's have a look at the night side of the planet, and we'll have a... We can soon come back round, can't we? Yeah, that's the trouble, Loafer. I'm not really been able to read what speed I'm travelling at or what's going on with the quantum drive. Yep, Bidouette X4 is one I'm looking forward to too. Should be pretty interesting.
Hydrogen fuel 100%. Hydrogen fuel 100%.
Only downside, I guess, potentially about X4 is that it may be a little bit buggy on release. Sometimes EcoSoft games are that way, but maybe this time would be the exception, eh? Lavian glitches have been pretty good so far. The only glitch is the lack of HUD I've got here, which is making it a little bit difficult for me to read what's going on. Whoa, that's noisy. Yeah, Billouette, I'm sure EcoSoft to get there, even if it is buggy on release. Either way, I'll be looking at it, so don't worry about that. Ah, nice Morpheo. The Constellation is actually one of my favourite looking ships in Star Citizen. It's one I've been wanting for quite a long time, actually. Probably be one of the first ships I actually try and obtain. So we're now at 64 frames a second, flying over the planetary surface here. Lavian, there is a HUD, it's just bugged out on this particular ship I've got, and I'll swap to another ship in a little while, and we'll have a HUD there. It's just not working fully on this ship for some reason. But nice and smooth, and I think the environment looks pretty nice here. Oh yeah, they're pretty powerful lights as well, aren't they? Thank you, Swade. But this is way better than excuse me, the performance I had a little while ago, which oh, excuse me, which before patch 3.3 was running pretty badly. I don't know about high beams. Official Wolf. No, who asked that? Kudataka. We just got lights. And yeah, crashing does happen. And it's... Nope. Okay, I was going to try and use the afterburner there. Gliding along gently anyway. Right, let's head back up. Excellent, Megazord. Alt F4 to rent ships. I'll try that one. This is high set in Midgard. But we're going to head round to the light side of the planet and let's see what it looks like around there. But like I say, it's a little bit difficult to see what's going on without the HUD elements. But we got up pretty high pretty quickly there, so not too bad. Yeah, sorry Nick. Someone suggested a mission there. I didn't quite catch it. Almost feels like we should be floating here, doesn't it? Let's get out there a little bit more. Just want to try and come round to the other side of the planet here if I can. Or maybe we can do that from here. Ah, called mining area. Let's try there. I didn't play Captain Blood, unfortunately.
Hydrogen fuel 100%.
Just trying to get to the mining area over there. Hopefully we're spooled up. Funny start, Sterling. Too close to quantum, you think? Okay, let's try going up. Like I say, I haven't played this for probably close to a year, so without the HUD, it all feels a little bit difficult. I might actually swap out for another ship in a bit because... Well, thank you, Lavian. That's high praise. Yep, Kudata, I think I'm going to swap out for the Aurora. Can't even see what travel mode I'm in here, unfortunately. I'll try that HUD, ASN, but I don't think it's going to work.
Shield system inactive.
The HUD just hasn't worked full stop in the 300i since patch 3.
Jump works at your service. Core system operational.
This is 3.3 PTU, Captain. Okay, thanks, Johnson. Let's see if we don't black out. Right. So I was looking for the mining location, wasn't I? I'm correct in thinking the red locations are on the other side of the planet. That's right, isn't it? I've lost track of the... Called mining. It's blue now. Let's try that one. You do black out, Eric, and you do red out. Thank you, Potato. Red are obstructed. Okay. I guess I'm not going to get around to the day side of the planet here yet, am I?
Quantum drive activated.
Did that get me where I wanted to go? Yes, we're coming in at a nice speed here.
Quantum drive deactivated.
There's still a few surprises to come, Galactic Overlord, but we're not going to talk about them. Can we just quantum drive to random locations, or does it have to be somewhere fixed? Let's try that one.
Hydrogen fuel 100%.
I'm actually trying to get around to the... Oh, it's just gone obstructed. Okay, let's change for something a little bit different here, because we're not going to get anywhere otherwise. got some more. What's going on? What's happening? Here we go. Let's just go somewhere different altogether. Nope. Having a lot of problems here with the quantum drive. Really don't know why. Am I still too close to the atmosphere? Yeah, Johnson, the trouble was I didn't want to go down to that part of the planet because it's dark and I wanted to show everyone the light side of the planet, which is why I turned around. B's not doing anything. Robert Potter. I can hear it cycling, but it's not actually switching anything on or off as we can see here. I think let's just do something crazy, I guess. Seeing as the ship's not going to work, let's go for a walk. So this is the 300i. This is the pretty much the first thing I purchased. I purchased an Aurora pack, as most other people got with the game. I then upgraded it to a 300i a little while into the game. I think when upgrades kind of become available. But since then, I haven't made any other purchases. No, I'm just going to pop outside and have a look, I think. Oh, we can't. I should have stopped the ship first. Dead! Yep, Mike, I'm going to change ship, but unfortunately I haven't got any other ships myself, so I'm going to need to swap over to another account. So it won't be 2 seconds, I don't think. Poor guy's dead. Bashed his head. Alright, I'm going to quit out here, and we'll be back in a second. Alright, give me a second and we'll be right back. I'm gonna log in with a different account here. Takes a few seconds because it needs to download the manifest every time I log into the launcher. And just it's not big download, it's about 80 gigs, but it's not super fast for some reason. Hello there, Jenna. Nice to see you here. Coming right back though, don't worry. That manifest just takes a little while to download for some reason. Oh, thanks, Johnson. I'll let you know. Let's see how we get on with the Aurora here. Used to, Samuel. Oh, what's wrong then? Have I done something wrong? The name Lavian is just kind of random. I just stuck 2 words together. It's one of the ways I've always avoided this username is taken problem. Just 2 random words, and yeah, no big interesting story behind it, unfortunately. Alright, it's actually loading up now. Oh, well, thank you, Samuel. Had me worried. Alright, don't go anywhere because we're going to be right back. We just needed to load up a different account so we can have a look at the Aurora. If it ever loads. Come on, please. Please load. Oh wow, we're going to be stuck on a loading screen now, aren't we? Perhaps I should have stayed in there while I was in there. Yep, ready for beta, Eric, definitely. Can't come soon enough. Oh dear. Account data update failed. Does that mean we're not getting back in? Let's see what's going on here. Try again, I guess. Yep, we copied over to the PTU, Charles. Oh, someone else can't log in either. Here we go. We're loading. I don't look like you can see it just yet. It's sort of lagging behind a little bit, but we're nearly there. Right. This should be fine. Hopefully we'll have a bit of a better luck with the other ship. What's the in-game name of this one? Harry Potter. If it loads, come on. It's actually loading quite well early on. Maybe too many people playing or something, or just having a bit of luck, bad luck. I have Lavian, yes. But I'm over here on YouTube. It's probably where I'm going to stay, I think. Yeah, dead servers, you reckon? I'm 42, Potato. Okay, Captain, I'll try that, I guess. Okay, let's try again. Been unfortunate, eh? You reckon that's what it is, Shanghai? Oh, Shanghai. Is that how we say it? Oh, I've been waiting for RimWorld version 1. I didn't realise it was today. The FPS is a lot better, Sterling. Yeah, that was a bit quicker, wasn't it? Oh, but we're still floating in space. What the heck? Anyone know what we can do here? Is there a command I can do, or do I have to wait? No, we've got ships flying around. Just wait. Okay then. This is actually really good, isn't it? Get a nice view of space. Wish something was going on though. Alt backspace, okay. What does alt backspace do then? Oh, so I say it's suicide. I think I'm already dead. I can't suicide if I'm already dead. He shagged the PC, Stuart, yeah. Oh, I hear a ship. I could hear a ship, but... You know, these people are obviously walking around on the station or something. Those ships are clearly on the landing pad, aren't they? I'm holding it, Carl. I'm holding Alt and backspace down. And nothing is happening. That's one of the reasons I'm restreaming over onto Twitch at the moment, Lavian. We'll see how it goes. I'm actually keen on building some sort of audience. Oh look, we can see a little guy down there. Can you see him? I don't know what he's doing. Oh dear. It's right. All right. Right alt. Okay. Thank you. I've been sitting there holding down left alt. Nope. He's not suiciding. Look, he's not suiciding because he's already dead. You're at the server origin. You're bugged. Is there any way out of that, Rolo Kip? Press F, yeah. Well, the other dude's alright down there, look. He's probably going to run up some stairs in a minute. I'm Obsidian Ant over on Lavian. I'm over on Twitch Lavian. I'm streaming there right now. Fox, the character. Oh, you can't see him. Hold on. I wonder, I've been talking to myself about that. Let's see if I can just move the screen over a little bit. Oh, but he's gone. There was a little guy running around on the screen. You couldn't see him because he was off the screen. Damn it. Maybe he'll come back in a minute. Oh, it's really frustrating. There was this little dude running around in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. Let's see if he comes back, because I'd like you to see that. Oh, he did see the guy. Okay. There was a bit of it, quite a bit of it cut off. He was actually walking around and going up some invisible stairs. Right, I guess we log out. Yeah? I guess we log out. And I delete that user folder that Captain recommended I delete. Let's quickly do that. I'm still here. Okay. So let's find that users folder. So what folder is it I need to delete? Someone give me a reminder. I'm not convinced it's going to help, but someone suggested I'd do it, so, you know, let's do it. I don't know how many attempts this is now fresh. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not deleting the whole user folder, James. Alright, the Star Citizen user folder. I was thinking you mean in my PC user folder. Right, so let's go to where Star Citizen is installed then, yeah? Alright, I see it. Yep, let's delete that. Got it. Thank you all. Let's try again. Yeah, I thought you meant delete the root user folder on the C drive. The keybinds were the default keybinds, Douglas, so that shouldn't be a problem. Okay. It's actually loaded up on the wrong monitor though. So give me a second and we'll drag that over. That's it. Right, let's see what happens this time. I'll choose the EU because it's closest, so I assume that's the best one to choose. There we go. Try best server instead of EU. Well, every time I try that, Cornelius, it doesn't actually work. It looks like we're in space again anyway. Yeah, VSync was off, Cornelius, but it's back on again now because I deleted the user folder, so it's... Alright, here we go. We're in our bed at last. Alright, so let's switch that VSync back off again then. VSync off. Yeah, and wasn't it motion blur switch off as well? There we go. Okay. Off we go. Let's go get our other ship and we'll see how we go this time. Ah, Stuart, face over IP is something I wanted to get sorted out for this stream, but as you know, it was a bit of a nightmare getting anything working for this stream today. I spent a good 2 hours trying to sort all this stuff out, but so no face over IP today, unfortunately. Thanks, Captain. Let's pay that. Right, 46 seconds for the lack of preparation. How many hours next time, Stuart? Perhaps we need 5-hour prep time for a Star Citizen stream. It's the second time streaming over on Mixer, Dark Virus. How are you doing there? I won't buy anything on... be buying anything just yet, Gary. There we go.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Landing pad. CO8. The game does definitely run a lot better, if you mean... is it smoother, Mr. Digglesworth? It's much, much smoother. Yeah, I'm doing good, Dark Virus. Do you watch me on YouTube or anything, or is this the first time you've seen any of my videos or streams? Sorry for people who are missing the chat here. I didn't think to put the mixed chat onto the video as an overlay. Right, where's door 7? Now over that way. Hey there, Sergeant Barnes. Yep, I'm moving fast enough. I know the scroll wheel. The little scroll wheel trick. I think face over IP works on any camera as far as I know. Yeah, I'm getting about 50 frames a second in here. There we go. No, it's alright, Desert Fox. I'd rather you tell me, in case I didn't know. Make sure people keep telling me things. Why can't I get in the ship? Let me in. Alright, just in case you're wondering, I am pressing F at the moment. Yeah, is it quicker then, Stuart? I haven't checked. Oh, is it not my ship? Ah, that's probably why. No, you sure it's 8? I'm sure it said 7. Press F on the wrong ship. Ah, yeah, that explains it. Oh dear. That's the sort of thing I do in real life as well. Try and go into another car that looks exactly like my own. Right. Engines on. Flight ready. And this time we've got a HUD. So we're a little bit better to go. I'm not a car thief in real life, but I've just tried to get into a car that looked exactly like mine. It was parked next door to my own.
Landing gear raised.
I do like those ships down there. Let's not crash into it. Just want a bit of a look. See if we can get a bit of an outside view of that. Lovely looking ship, isn't it? The one on the ground. Right at the start of the stream, Samuel, actually, you probably might not have been here, but I literally said that I haven't played Star Citizen for over a year because it doesn't work on my computer, so yes, I probably am making a hash of it, but I said that would happen right from the start. That is entertaining, if nothing else. I mean, you know, it's in alpha, sure, but it should still be equally playable for someone who's never even played it at all before. I've played it before, but I haven't played it for nearly a year. But you know, someone could equally be a brand new user coming into this. There's no reason they shouldn't have some problems. Right, where are we? Let's get some missions. Collection and disposal. Trash. ACN alert. Assistance needed. Attention, an ACN relay in your sector has received an emergency signal broadcast from a ship in distress. Any available ships in the area capable of rendering assistance are requested to do so immediately. I'm not going to try mercenary one, so it's either whether we go for the ECN alert or the maintenance. Let's go for the maintenance. Oh, and we did want to have a look at one of the planets as well, didn't we? No, I know, Cornelius, that's why That's why I'm not going to do no combat. I'll quickly go over to yellow first though before we... There we go. Before we do the trash mission. Right, you can see the difference here as well now that we've got a HUD. You can see the spooling is complete, but we have got what looks like a graphical glitch down in the centre of the screen. Oh, the planet appeared. Yeah, we're getting at least 30 frames a second here. I think we're closer to 60, actually. No idea why the map's made of liquid. Obviously, some sort of graphical glitch there. Right, we're going to go to Deakin's Research Outpost. Assuming the quantum drive lets me do it.
Quantum drive is now on.
Now it does jump a little bit there, but that's just because the quantum drive is angling my ship away from the planet so we can get into higher speed. I think, given a bit of time, that will get a little bit smoother. And it should bring us back round in a moment. Here we go. So yellow is a bit different to Daymar, which is where we were earlier. Yep, GPU, as the others say, is a 980 Ti. Where did it go, though? Right, let's speed up a bit then, and it shouldn't be too long. We had that on earlier, but you probably won't be able to see it all. That's R_ display. Where's it gone? Display info 3. Okay, so for those of you that want to see it, I'm just going to quickly slide that over. There you go. So 62 frames a second. We're going to play off center for a second just so you can keep an eye on that. I'm actually running on my ultra widescreen monitor in case any of you is wondering what's going on, but I'm streaming it in regular 1080p, and the reason for that is because ultra wide doesn't play too well with Twitch. Let's get some speed up again. We're getting there, 24 kilometers, still 60 frames a second. Hey there, Henry. I don't know if you're referring to me there about buying into this game, but I was actually a day one backer of Star Citizen way before it all took off. Yeah, the planets do look pretty good. I think the mountains look a little bit too large in relation to the size of the planets, but other than that, it looks pretty nice. Let's slow down here a little bit before we hit the ground. Hey there, Destroyer of Worlds. Just come to a stop, give you a bit of a look around here. Not a bad looking area, is it? Is that the sun going down or coming up, I wonder? I would like to have seen this in a full light. Yeah, made it this time, Sterling. It helps when you've got a HUD on your ship. Hey there, Morning. I'm glad you're here. Right.
Landing gear deployed.
I'm not going to land on the landing pads. I don't know if I need to. Hold on. I'm going to land on the landing pad then. They've given me authorization by the looks of it. Let's see what a hash I can make of this then. Whoa. Let me know if I'm doing anything wrong. Yep, let's back up a bit there. We're a little bit off centre there, but I'm going to try it nonetheless.
Collision alert. Low. Landing complete.
There we go. We made it. How do we power off?
Shields are off.
Meow. Okay, the keys have gone back to the default key bindings. I was using the advanced ones there. Okay, let's get out. I haven't got a Star Citizen organisation medical, no. I'm using mouse and keyboard. Angel. I couldn't really imagine using HOTAS on this. This actually looks really nice, doesn't it? Lovely looking sky. Oh, I took so long to land that it's now night time. It was daytime when I got here. Let's hope the night cycle's not too long. I'm doomed to not show you any dayside of planets, aren't I? Lavian, the flight model is completely different to Elite. There's no comparison at all. This is not really sure how I'd describe it actually. Let's just move that back central though for you. You on a... Oh dear, I'm all over the place here. Let's move that screen back central for you. That's it. Yeah, this flight model is very similar to just walking around. The way you walk around with a mouse and keyboard is pretty much the exact same way you fly as well, in a lot of ways. But yeah, looking forward to the new flight model. Yeah, the frame rate's much better. The stability is much better for the game. I'm getting 46 frames a second right now, so can't really grumble at that. That's right, Rilo Kip. That's why it was off centre, just so I could show everyone the frame rates. But I've brought it back central now, so everyone can see what's going on. So I want to see if I can get in one of these. I actually come to one of these bases earlier today, and I couldn't get inside because the door wouldn't open. Nice stylings on the, weathering on the metal there, though. I went right round the long way, didn't I? Let's hope we can get inside this time. Yes, we're in. It's opened. Let's cycle the airlock. And we're in. We're in. We can't steal any flight suits though, by the looks of it. Or jumpsuits. Oh, it'd be nice if we could take some of this stuff, wouldn't it? Getting a bit of screen tearing going on. We're hitting 62 frames a second here though. Yep, flashlight is T. Yeah, I've heard that, Rolo Kip. So for those of you that don't see that comment on YouTube, Rolo Kip just pointing out how that sort of wear and tear that we saw on the outside of the ship, outside of this base rather, is something that would accumulate over time on everything. Yeah, Simon B, I do think Space Legs will come to Elite. I just, you know, David Braben's confirmed that more than once. I just don't know when. I don't think many people know when. Lovely base, isn't it? I like the way the torch works on the glass. Okay, well nothing we can actually do here, but I'm really liking all the detail. Which hull is right for you? I don't know, I'll have a Constellation, I think. I don't know, Zachary, whether Star Citizen will be difficult with a HOTUS. Obviously, you won't really want to do the walking around part with a HOTUS, but I've never actually tried it. Anyone know why the lights are off in the airlock? Seems to be happening on all the airlocks. You fly twin sticks in Star Citizen. That's interesting. Oh, okay, the airlock lights is a known bug. Okay. Yep. And as I think it was Zachary pointed out, was it Zach? We got low gravity here. Interesting on the jumps, eh? Hey. Stuart's onto them. Pay those damn electric bills. Right, I won't go into this base because it's probably going to be the same as the previous one. The detail in here, though, is really nice. Can't complain about that. Shadows are a little bit glitchy, though. It should run fine on that setup, John. If you're talking about Star Citizen, I'm actually running on a... could one of the mods, maybe Stuart, please, just do the exclamation mark stats in YouTube chat, or in YouTube chat, so or any chat actually, so the guys there can see the spec I'm running on for the PC, please. Yeah, I'm running on an SSD. It's specs. It needs an S on the end. Oh no, it's stats. That's me. I don't know, specs. Oh, who knows which one it is. It was one of those. There we go anyway. I think that's probably reasonably comparable to the setup you were talking about. So you shouldn't have any problem running that at all on a 1800X. I'm getting 40 frames a second here right now. There's Apocalypse. Looks like it's specs, Agony Aunt. Which is one that probably makes sense. Sorry for confusing everyone. Oh no, am I dead? What the... The murderous ship. Don't go near those ship doors, they kill you. Oh wow. Dead again and floating in space again. You can see the little guy running around again. I wonder if that's the same. I wonder if that's the same guy running around. Let's watch him for a little while. Oh no, we're loading in. It just takes time. Oh, we're half loading in. Killed by the ship doors. That's... Oh no, not twice. I was going to say it's twice, but the first time was my own fault, wasn't it? Jumping out of a moving ship. Oh no, we've crashed. Crashed the desktop. Let's launch the game again then. Oh dear. Yeah, Slope Jammer points out this is on the test server. Patch 3.3 is still in alpha, so I guess we can expect this on a test server. I've no idea when it's going to a live server. No, actually, I'm slightly off centre still there. Yeah, Spaceborne. I definitely want to have a look at that. Probably won't be able to get it in this week. I'll have a look at that next week. To make a video of that is, I'll have a look at it this week and perhaps over the weekend, and we'll get a video out next week. It's definitely one of them I've been keeping an eye on. Zwade, when I click best server, it never actually joins. I just get the perpetual loading screen, so always choose EU. Best just doesn't work for me for some reason. No worries, John. Nice to see you here. Take care, okay? Yeah, trying, Mace. I think it is loading, Cornelius. I can see off to the left and right hand side of the screens, the part that you can't see. I've got the backdrop loaded in. Yeah, thanks, Maze. Actually, I think you're right. Cornelius, it's not loading. Oh, well. Let's quit again. Yeah, and let's launch again. Yeah, I'm playing Star Citizen King Gear. Been a backer since the first day, back in 2012. I've got to play it sometime. I'd actually play it a fair bit more if it was a bit more stable for me, but... Mace, the dark days of C64 tape. I remember that on my ZX Spectrum. 5-10 minutes just to load a game. Okay, thanks, King Gear. I'll do that this time. Looks like it might be loading. Well, Joey, I think the negativity surrounding Star Citizen is completely understandable. Maybe some people do take it a little bit too far, but from the point of view of people who are watching the development of Star Citizen, perhaps not as closely as a lot of other people. I mean, if someone's a real big fan of Star Citizen and they're watching all the development updates and paying attention to everything that's said about it, they're going to know a lot more than people who just check in from time to time. And for the person who just checks in time to time and, you know, maybe this is the first time they're watching Star Citizen on this stream right here and it keeps crashing or whatever, if they don't know all the background to that, then I think it's understandable they're going to get a little bit... Well, it's understandable they might make some negative comments. Personally, I think Star Citizen will eventually come out. There'll be a release. I couldn't possibly say what type of game we'll ultimately get. You know, I hope we get everything CIG promise. That would be fantastic for everyone. But, you know, who really knows? Yes, Stuart pointed out VR support was promised back with the release of the game. They had it in for a very little while. I think in, what, 2014 was it? And then it was taken out, and then Chris Roberts actually said they were going to make it a priority in 2016. But again, that never actually happened. So VR is meant to be a thing one day for Star Citizen, but it's not built from the ground up for it. Hey there, Noisy Cosmos. Well, this is patch 3.3. It's on the test server, and performance is actually way better on this now than it was on the previous updates. I used to get terrible frame rates, 20 frames a second or less, but now getting anywhere between 30 to 60 depending on location, so big improvement there. But oh, excuse me, still some stability issues. Yeah, Douglas, if they want to go VR, they're going to have to change a lot of things. And of course, we don't know what the scaling is like in the game. Generally, games that aren't built completely from the ground up for VR can have scaling issues sometimes. But the animations will definitely have to go. It'd be horrible stuck in those. One thing VR should never do is take control of the camera away from the player. They shouldn't force a player in a direction other than where they're looking or where they're going, because that's how you induce motion sickness and a load of other things. You want me to buy some new pants, Stuart? Okay, well, let's leave the ship there and we go look for some clothes then. Where's that clothes shop? This dude's not going to sell clothes. What's he got on his desk? Compilers. Ah. Okay, we're loaded with money. We go buy some clothes, yeah? Ah, it could be in here, couldn't it? Huge selection. And these are all the brands, I guess. Are they? Yeah, Frederick, VR in Elite certainly is something else. Alright, hold on, I just want to check something over here. Okay, we got a bunch of things here. What should we buy? This guy's been cleaning up. I do like all the details. If there's one thing you really got to admire Star Citizen for, it's all the attention to detail, isn't it? Hello there, Commander. Yeah, I think that's another reason people are miffed as well, Alden. It's understandable. Everyone's got different opinions on things, you know. Yeah, 2 crashes so far on this. I think maybe a 3rd as well. Right. Footwear. Pants. Does it not preview us on them? What pants do we want? No, you can't move the things around, Lindy, unfortunately. Yeah, Tia, I can relate to that as well. Robert's videos were hilarious. What pair of pants do we want? Any ideas? Yeah, let's have a look on the racks. Let's have a look. Where are the pants? Yeah, not bad, eh? Oh, where's the guy gone? Okay, okay. Let's have a look at the other pair. Grimhex or Levski? We'll head there in a minute then. Gear Gaming. I wish the guy wouldn't keep disappearing though. Actually, Levski would be a pretty nice place to go and check out. Be more interesting than a mission at this point, I suspect. Han Solo pants. Let's have a look. No, that won't be them, will it? Maybe these? Nope, they're not at all what I was expecting. Oh, they're pretty plain, aren't they? No aliens yet, Bash, but eventually, supposedly. I'm going to go with these ones at the end here. I think they do, aren't they? Yeah, let's have them. I hope. Step up the style with these bold pants from City Lights. 6 zipper pockets and a slanted flyer will bring a bit of attitude to your wardrobe. 290 UEC. Let's have them. Yeah, the Vandal are the alien species in Star Citizen. And they've been in some of the video clips, so they will make it into the game at some point. The pants have been delivered to my global inventory. So, should we go to... Oh, I'll try some of these jackets. Can't say I like that one much. Yeah, Rich, I did wonder. Whoa, he's disappeared again. Didn't let me rotate him round. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't think that goes too well, does it? Well, there's plenty to try on round here, isn't there? Oh dear. I do believe it's meant to have a player run economy, Alden, at least from the last I heard about it. You think I should wait for doing a video on Hurston? Slope Dharma. Let's go off to Levski now, I think. Might as well have a look around there. Assuming we can get there. Oh, player influenced economy roller cap. Okay. Where's he going to deliver us this time? Right, 02. No way. So Levski is a pretty big base for those of you that don't know. Let's have a look out the window here. Someone just landed in a freelancer over there. Or did that not just land but actually settled down because it had just loaded in? Either way, there's a freelancer out there. There's two ships that kind of interest me in getting early on. One would be a freelancer, the other would be an Constellation. It does look pretty out there, doesn't it? Yeah, Warframe Railjack. That's going to be pretty neat. I'm looking forward to that one. Many of you in chat play Warframe at all? Try stealing the freelancer. I don't think I'm going to be able to. I tried stealing an Aurora earlier unintentionally. It wouldn't let me in. Let's go have a bit of a look at that freelancer. I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to take it. Oh, there's a dude whose ship it probably belongs to. What's this on the ground? This happened to me earlier. Just a flight seat sitting there. Flight seat out in the middle of nowhere. Why? Why is it there? No idea. Him and his golden flight suit. I'm going to take his ship, I think. I won't be able to, I'm sure. It's a nice ship, though. As long as the HUD works in it, that would be my worry. Whether I buy a ship and then the HUD doesn't work. Okay, so the guy in the gold suit spent $1,000. Really? Is that a reward for spending $1,000 then? He's gone. Did he get in the ship? I wonder if he got in the ship. Yeah, I can't get in there. Not my ship to get in, unfortunately. I don't have VoIP set up. No, Rolokip. Or do you mean face over IP? Or voice over IP? No, I didn't have either set up. Yeah, I've been tempted to trade the my 300i in for a freelancer actually, but I don't really want to spend the money on the game, to be perfectly honest. At least not yet. I'm on the wrong platform. Oh, I see. Okay, Rolo. Well, thanks for pointing that out. Oh no, agony. Is that the talk where you tell him, now it's quite an expensive game, and if you want a ship, I'll buy one for you. Or is it a different talk to that one? To be fair, as people do point out, it's only as expensive as you pay for it. And I guess you can get the basic pack for, what is it, $45? It gets you in the game. And it gets you one of these ships, I believe. Does it get you one of these ships now? I've played Objects in Space PM Collector, but only a little bit. It's another game I really want to get back to playing a bit more. Alright, so you can choose an Aurora or a Mustang with a new purchase of the game.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Off we go.
Landing gear raised. Chat selected.
Chaff is selected because I've got the wrong key bindings on. There we go. Should let us change flight mode. Yep. Cool. That's what we want. Right, now Levski is on... Yeah, just Jade points out on Twitch chat at the moment. And again, sorry to the people who can't see all the chat. I didn't think to put an overlay on the screen. I'll do it in future streams. I'm actually streaming on Twitch at the moment as well as YouTube. So unfortunately you can't see all the chat, but as Jade was pointing out, the ability to purchase ships is coming in a future update, and that's purchase ships with in-game money. Right, now if I remember correctly, Levski is on... Is it on yellow or Daymar? It's on yellow, isn't it? Where's he gone? Oh, it's on Delamar, is it? Okay. Yeah, right over there. A long way away. Can we make that in a single jump? There we go. So yes, PM Collector, it is just one system at the moment. But it's... the intent anyway is that it's going to be a pretty detailed one. Right, now this one is going to be a bit of a longer jump than the previous ones we've seen. Awaiting spool. Let's spool up. Spool up the drive. And let's go. Take us there now. Engage. You're not listening to anything. Make it so. Please, I'm holding down B.
Quantum drive is now on.
There we go. I really do like this effect. Hello there, KC, and good evening to you. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a long trip because, as you saw, I had to zoom right out on the system map. There we are. Shame I weren't facing the correct direction there. I wanted to see the planet zoom up on us there. Or I zoom up on the planet. Right, now where's Zalewski? Can't actually bring up any targets there. Oh wow, we got some glitching going on here again. Right, I'm pressing the F2 key, which should bring up the star map, but it's bouncing us all over the place. Yeah, certainly can't fault the graphics, squared specs. Open the Arc star map with F2, which is what I've been doing all along. But it's not gonna work now, is it? Is it? I'm off centre. Nope, it's not working. Clear your waypoints. How do I clear waypoints then? Zerosh? Down here, perhaps? I'm using a GTX 980 Ti. That's CPY. B isn't showing points of interest, Captain. Whoa. Oh, we don't go to Stanton. Ah, dear. F2 isn't bringing up the star map. And B isn't bringing up any... Oh, no, now it is bringing up points of interest. Make me out to be a liar there. Right. So what we're looking for is Levski. Now, got it now. I pressed B as soon as we arrived, but it wasn't working. Perhaps that one there. Yep, that's what I thought. Sprawling is complete. Let's head to Levski. I'm actually quite close. We probably don't really need to quantum drive. But we might as well get us there a little bit quicker. Just that. I think quantum drive takes you within 30 kilometres. Or is it 60 of your target? Looks like... Well, we find out. It's closer than 60 anyway.
Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, I see, Johnson. So it might have been just taking a while for the drive to cool down. Same as they're not coming up again now, the targets. I'm on the EU servers, Wade. Let's see if we can get down on the planet here then. So Levski is a pretty big planetary base. Somewhere around here. I've actually lost track of where it is. I actually come out of Quantum Cruise right nearby it, didn't I? Yeah, the radar's messed up. I don't know why. I wish there was an easier way to select locations. Look for the pit. Thanks, Rilo. I drifted a bit just after we come out of Quantum Drive and I couldn't bring up the location targets. Where the heck is it then? No, I'm using mouse and keyboard. Frederick. Oh, it's right over there. Thank you, whoever said close to the edge. Take a little while, but we used the booster, the the afterburner or whatever to get up to speed. The radar's totally messed up, Stuart. I thought it might be a graphic driver issue, but I've got the latest NVIDIA driver. Maybe that's something to do with it. I downloaded the latest driver about 2-3 days ago. Hold X, okay. No, hold X. Didn't do that what it should have done, I guess. Just cycling through the different flight modes there. I think it's a bug, Rollo, not the graphics driver. I'm not going to rush there. We got time. Have a look around. It actually looks pretty decent here, doesn't it? Massive big asteroids orbiting right nearby. Oh, let's not crash into anything meanwhile. And there you can see Levski, the little lights flashing in the distance there. That's okay, Johnson. I just wanted to have a look at the ground here anyway. Frame rate's been massively better, Seiko. I couldn't get any decent frame rates on this before this update. The previous update I got like 20 frames a second or less. And I'm just gonna get over here and then we'll come to a stop and I'll do an external camera view again. There we go. Let's have a look down that massive hole that's been bored into the ground there. So we can actually land around here and go inside the complex. Galactic Overlord Atmospheric Planets is the thing I've been wanting for Elite Dangerous for a very, very long time. Right. Now, do we still need to communicate with the ground here to land? Or do I just put landing gear out?
Landing gear deployed.
The last time I played this, the last time I came here, we needed to ask for, yeah, contacts. Okay, so it's still a thing. Oh, but my Moby Glass isn't playing. Oh, come on, Moby Glass. We need you to get landed here. Okay. Over here then, yeah? Hello! Thank you, gaming stuff. There we go. I don't know about Alt F4 failed run. Someone told me that gets me a free ship early on. Right, I'm not going to go third person just yet. Well, perhaps I should. Oh, these environments. These are stunning, isn't it? Nearly down.
Low.
I don't think we're going to collide. We got our landing gear out.
Rear landing complete.
Collision alert. Landing complete.
There you go. Safely landed.
And we're in. Now, I'll tell you one thing about Star Citizen. There's some really nice music to the game. Some of it was shown, some new stuff was shown on the recent CitizenCon live stream. Mod fix, my CPU is an i7. Oh, there we go. Stuart's just about to let you see the specs. Thank you there, Stuart. Yeah, the third person views are really nice, Sean. Totally. Definitely get some nice frame rates here compared to the last time I came. The lighting's not bad either, is it? Admiring this in silence. Taking it all in. Just like say the detail here that we see at the various different places. Makes it seem very used, doesn't it? Very lived in. Haven't tried face over IP yet, the bod. Let's call the elevator. Did I click it there? Hey there, Bunsen. Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. You alright? Did I put type 7600K? I meant 6700K. It's a typo. If I've put 7600K in, it should be 6700K. Let's go down to customs, I guess. Yeah, Robans is hilarious. Performance is really nice, Crower. Come on, open the doors. We want to have a look around Levski. Let's hope the guy don't injure himself, actually. I hurt the bloke's legs walking down the stairs at Port Olisar earlier today. Let me out. They're going to let me out. Welcome to Levski. So this, I believe, is an abandoned mining place. It's been used for other purposes. 980 Ti is not a bad card still, really, Gary. Let's have a look outside. Hey there, Supremacy. Lovely looking areas, aren't they? So let's have a look. We can anyone remind me of the command to show the frame rate? I've forgotten it already. We'll see what frame rate we're getting around here. We go up to the market in a second. Yeah, great. Thank you. Got loads of Loads of replies there. 3. Okay. Oh, so we're not particularly brilliant. We're getting 25, 26 frames a second. Let me just move that over. I'm running in ultra widescreen at the moment, so some of the stuff is clipped off the edges for the purpose of the video. So I'm going to carry on playing like this so you can see the frame rate, but I am off center a bit. Right, we're going to go up to the Market Bazaar, I think, have a bit of a look around. Maybe there's something else to buy there. Thought we just got a crash there. Come on. Haven't been to rest stop yet, no. Yeah, Frederick, totally agree. I wouldn't really want to go back to a regular monitor once you've played in 21:9. And it's 21:9 all the way. So yeah, the screen will be off center actually for the moment, but it's just so I could let you see the frame rates. I'm not sure how well you can read that on stream actually. 24 frames a second though, 25 frames a second. I'd actually rather a 5K monitor sloped armor rather than a 4K one. Ultra wide 5K monitor. Although there's not many of them about and they're really expensive, but yeah. It's just a low resolution ultra wide Jonathan 2560 by 1080. I've actually had it since 2014, so maybe I'll get another one at some point. Alan Redmond doesn't have 5K eyesight. Yeah, I know the feeling. Take my glasses off and I don't have 5K eyesight either. Yeah, the music's really nice. Loving these environments. LC, I've already been to a load of other places, getting close to 100 frames a second, but everyone wanted to have a look at Levski, so here we are. Yeah, I don't know why the GPU isn't maxed out. It doesn't. Oh well, odd. I'm not going to look at it right now. That's alright, LC. The GPU, the CPU ratchet won't be a bottleneck because it's an i7 at 6700K. I'd be very surprised if that's a bottleneck. Let's actually have a look at what's going on there. I don't know if I'll be able to show it to you. Well, maybe the CPU is actually maxed. Can't show the screen I'm looking at there, unfortunately, without fiddling with the OBS. I don't really want to do that because I don't want to risk crashing Star Citizen again. But yeah, the CPU is pretty much maxed, so maybe that's where the bottleneck is. Have I just crouched down? Yeah. Walking around crouched. Hello, mister.
You looking for somebody?
Yeah, I was hoping we could talk to you. Can we not talk with him yet? No, JS, I doubt whether OBS will be hurting it much.
You looking for somebody?
I guess we can't talk to him. Oh, okay, so I need some rep first. Okay. Alright. I don't think I've got any rep, but... Wow, it's these little bits like this that are a little bit frustrating there. Can't see it. I can't hear what that guy's saying. I think he's probably telling me about my ship, is he? Okay, alright. Let's continue having a look around then, just for the minute. Get a drink, yeah? Probably get a parking ticket, yeah, that'd be for the normal for me, Stuart. The chairs are overpowered, yeah, Tone. Yeah, let's use this. Do we use it or do we use it? We've got two options to use there. That's an interesting question, Michael. Maybe someone in chat would know. What would get us running at 60 frames a second everywhere? What's GPU? Okay, so totally agree, Stuart. Who wants to play in 30 FPS? Not me. Nice build then, JS. V-Sync is already turned off, I think. Rich? We're looking for something to buy here. Ah. We've got some weapons. So anyone know where their pants are? I was going to buy some clothes. That's one of the reasons of coming here. I didn't see the clothing store in the market. Let's go back out there. Oh, deeper in. Down there, maybe? Let's go have a look. Nice ambient sounds there. Well, it'd be kind of crazy, Michael, if we did need a 2080 Ti for any game, really. Ah, here we go. Let's have a look at these jackets. Nope, can't turn. Sometimes this glitches out and you can't rotate the guy. Kind of like that jacket. What do you reckon? Oh, just need to very quickly check something, which is where the audio's disappeared. I've just all tabbed out. Okay. Right, do we buy a jacket? I'm going to buy a jacket. Oh, it's quite expensive. I don't know. I don't know whether to buy it or not. Yeah, Grim Hex. I haven't actually been there before. Save them money for the ships. No, the screen isn't centered. You're right, Nightmen. It's good you reminded me to recenter it again. Let's put that back to center. Okay. The reason for that is because I was letting everyone see the stat information. Right, let's get back on the ship and we'll head on out and try something else. Yeah, on the PTU. Did I miss the shop? I was just looking at the clothing in the jacket place there. Let's go back down then. Is it in here? That'd be defensive stuff in there, won't it? Surely. Let's have a look at the armour anyway. Ah. I wish it would rotate every time though. This is a nightmare. Oh, now what? Oh, there we go. Hello. Not bad. There's some pretty neat designs here though, isn't there? Nope, that won't let me rotate around. Let's try one more time, otherwise we'll leave it. It's not letting me... Nope, it's not letting me rotate the guy around, so we can't see that one on. Looks like Ant-Man. It does look a bit like Ant-Man guitar. Right, let's have a look at the... if I can find it. Where's the other clothes then? I'm obviously missing something here, aren't I? Yes, good point actually. It's only on the test server here, isn't it? There we go. If it kills the stream, don't blame me. Confirm purchase. Thank you. Alright. Armour. Where's it gone? Yeah, Nerd Smasher 3.3 performance is way better than what we had before, at least for me. It looks like the interface has glitched out. Ah dear. Nothing is working. Well, we are totally stuck again. Oh, Shinzo only brought the chess piece. Okay. Well, we can't use it. We've crashed again. But you know what? I think that is probably where I'm going to leave it. I'm clicking all over the place here. The interface is totally stuck. I don't really fancy quitting out and loading it up again. And I can't exit back out of the UI here. I can't even press escape. That's doing absolutely nothing. So yes, for once, Alt F4 is the right answer. So yeah, I think we will leave it there. Actually been a pretty interesting stream. Oh, thank you, Telex. So thank you for the donation there. Appreciate it. I mean, I've got to say, there's a lot of nice details here running around, and the performance wasn't exceptional, but kind of expect that with it being on the PTU. So yeah, for those of you that are watching on Twitch, I'm just gonna find someone to host. Just give me a second. We'll sort that out right now. Yep, we're going to do that. Do that now, I think. And yeah, thank you everyone else for stopping by. It wasn't too bad. It was nice to get back into Star Citizen, have a bit of a look, and it working at a decent frame rate despite the many problems there. Some of them were quite funny, weren't they? So if you're on Twitch, I'm going to host Colo right now, and for the rest of you, I'll catch you all next time. I'll be back on Friday with Yamix and hopefully Down to Earth and DJ, and we'll be talking about the Chapter 4 reveal of Exploration, I'd imagine. I'll catch you all next time.